think that's the right spot. I think that's the right spot. A little bit more over to the left.
Oh, right here. I think I'm gonna fall. Right here?
I think I know you. Aren't you Naomi from that late night show that's on YouTube?
I don't know, should my hair be black tonight or should I keep it this red? And the red is so cute. It makes me look spicy.
I think I like the red. Maybe I like the black. I don't know.
That movie was so amazing that you were in. I thought it was such an action-packed film. I love that for you.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
Oh, you guys are still here. I'm just working on a photo shoot because I'm about to be the only late night queen on the scene that cannot be beat. Y'all mad because I'm pretty? Hold on, let me take these pictures. Oh my God, we are stuck in traffic. We are going to be so late for the talk show. I'm never late. How can I be nervous and funny and late?
Tell me about your movie role.
It is a high-stakes pilot character.
How do you do your own personal stunts?
I train hard and stay focused.
How amazing is it?
It is absolutely incredible.
Hey everyone, it's me Naomi and this is my late night show. Are you ready to get this show on the road? Welcome to Late Night with Naomi. We're back again with all new episode. Honey, how's everyone Saturday? Are we doing good? Great. Well, once again, it was an interesting week. This week was not boring at all, honey. We got a lot to talk about. It gets funny. Back to funny again. One go round. I mean, some of the things that we see on TV today just make you shake your head, like where and why. You know, it just doesn't add up at all. It makes no sense, and it's the whole entirety. We can't lie, it was some funny shit this week just falling out of different people's mouth. And first you're like, did they really say that? I was watching the news this week, we all were. Did anybody catch the old guy at the beach? Not swimming in the water, not fishing, not digging for gold under the feet, but driving a Cybertruck, the ocean. Not a pool, not a river. They say it was a lake, but I'm calling it a beach and ocean. He drove it through it and had to know that. He did it before. It was a whole mess bringing some. Now, back when the Cybertruck was, you know, reportedly supposed to be coming out, they said it was going to have all these features where it could possibly go through water, but it wasn't set in stone. When it was released, it was never set in stone. Y'all know how Elon get down? He runs his mouth, stutters, blah, 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 and he says, hit the button now. Most of the time, it's a year before the product comes out. But they kind of did some demos before the car was out with them, like riding through lakes in the car. So I'm assuming this old guy thought that he could do the same thing riding through beach water. At least that's what he told the cops, that he had done it before, but the tire is kind of went off the edge going into deeper water. An old man was telling the cops that because the car went into deeper water, the charging port believed it was being charged, which makes no sense, which made the car stop working. The cops are laughing in the background. Did AI tell him to do this? It's so pathetic. He is too old to be taking that car through ocean water. Let's take up a sneak peek at the scene behind the scene. I want y'all to see in detail what the hell I was talking about in case y'all have not seen it. This shit is hilarious. Let's take a look. I don't know if this was in my imagination or am I getting too old where I'm hearing things, but I swear I thought the cop said idiot over the radio, but maybe he was saying something else. I heard idiot. No.
Can you start a B&B, not a wreck, or somebody to come out and look at this before
Do y'all
they
see
start
how foolish that man looked with his car in that
personnel?
damn ocean? And they said it was a lake. I said it was a beach, but I could be wrong. But then I thought I heard it again from a woman over the radio.
I think AI is smarter than...
Not designed to be amphibious vehicles.
Oh shit, Sherlock. I would hope an AI would be smarter than a human being, or we truly will be fucked in the end. But did y'all hear the cop say that? I told you he said it trying to be funny.
He did?
Yeah. It was on a grapevine edit. He's the one who drove the Cybertruck in the water. That was him. Yeah. He said he got too close to the left side and slipped off the edge. He was able to stay a little bit towards the shoreline. Haven't either.
All I need, what it is, the charge port is underwater and it thinks it's plugged into the charging unit. And it won't let the wheels turn. Because it thinks it's charging. And as soon as I can get it up a little bit closer to the ground, I can drive that out and it will drive itself again.
Well, the wrecker company is going to tow it out. I don't know that they're going to let you in the vehicle as they're towing it because that's a liability issue for them.
Well, it may be, but it may not.
The third time you've done this?
Yes.
Why?
Because the truck is a certain depth, and when it slipped off the side, it went under that deck.
Right.
So the charging port is underwater, which is shorting it. It thinks it's plugged into a charging unit, and it cut off the power to the wheels. So you can't drive away while you've got a charging cable plugged in. As soon as I get it up a little bit,
The cop should have just asked for the manual. The manual would have stated what the car actually does. Okay, it goes off-road, nobody said off-ocean. Okay, they just be making up their own damn rules. I mean, so let's be for real. You saw a YouTube video, okay, on YouTube and decided that you was gonna go over there and try it yourself for the third time and made an ass out of yourself and everyone involved.
it doesn't matter. As soon as we get out of the water or even closer.
You gotta have a life vest. You gotta have.
Okay, yeah, I didn't think about that.
You gotta have all those required things.
You don't have any lighting sufficient for boat lighting, like none of it.
Oh, actually, no. I wasn't thinking about that.
This man, they should have asked him, was he drinking? That's what they should have been asking. He looked half off his ass, and then if it turned into a boat, we all would damn be owning it. Ain't a boat, sir.
Obviously, I wasn't thinking at all. It's in the truck. I can go get it for you.
No, I don't want you to go get it.
You got the more than
I don't like my dress and my name.
What's your last name, sir?
Did y'all make a phone call to anybody specific? Did you have them call the Corps of Engineers or anybody?
Corps of Engineers, yes, and I put in a request for a game warden.
Okay, yeah, we talked to the game warden. We're gonna start stroking up some tickets.
I figured you were.
Life probably have some higher federal regulations than we're allowed to even enforce.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
I just got an update that.
I mean, I can argue it's reckless driving all day long, but he's just not really endangering anybody else except himself. So.
That was a simple Saturday for Jeff, y'all. This is what they do. They go making an ass out of themselves somewhere in the wilderness, do dumb shit, and then have the law have to come out to help them. Do you see how that truck is looking inside that water? If anybody is embarrassed in this situation, it'll be that damn truck leaned over like that.
If there was 100 boats out here and it's 4th of July.
Right, for people on here. Yeah, I get you.
I'm not trying to be rude either, but it's like, it's gonna get to that point.
That definitely looked like Tony's house in the background. You know, the man with the iron. They look like his house in the background, honey, that mansion. Yeah. Y'all see the mansion in the background?
Mr. McDaniel?
Yes.
This is the ranger with the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers. Okay. They've got federal jurisdiction here over the lake.
Okay. Yeah, I understand.
Okay. She's going to issue you a criminal trespass from all this property here on Grapevine Lake. If you come back to Grapevine Lake, you will be arrested for criminal trespassing. Do you understand?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Can you sign this for me acknowledging that you have been trespassed? Just with your finger.
Just here?
Okay, y'all. Okay, all right. It's a damn lake, but y'all can see it. It don't look like a lake to me. But I guess they upgrading the lakes, honey. Damn, they could have fooled me. They definitely look like a beach, but y'all, I was wrong. It's a lake. They start the landscape to make them look like beaches. Now, y'all, I don't give a damn with the beach or lake. That man crazy.
Oh, you're me? Yep. You're being arrested for operating that vehicle in a freshwater area, okay? Do you have anything illegal on you?
Illegal? No.
Yes, sir. Okay. Let's walk right over here.
That is.
I didn't even know they arrested the man. I'm a lot of y'all. I didn't watch the whole video. That should be boring me, but it was definitely funny when I saw that shit. I was like, wow, it's a Saturday. So let me catch you guys up with our next topic, girl. It was another shooting in Washington, D.C. over the weekend. Some man was just once again running up on neighborhood shooting. I told y'all last week why the psych wards are empty. Go to the 6th floor, take a look. Barely anyone's in there. Where are they? On the street. And whose fault is that? Well, do I have to tell you? I think y'all figured that out a long time ago, whose fault that is. Okay, blame him. The crazies are crazy for a reason. If they were where they need to be, it wouldn't be a problem. Now, mind you, while we're listening to this on the news and we're trying to understand why this keeps happening, I know, and the real people with brains know why this is happening, but that's beside the point. I mean, this man completely disregarded what was happening in the neighborhood, the chaos, the drama, the shenanigans. He wasn't worried about that at all, just the concern of fixing. This is why we need to redecorate the ballroom. What? I'm scratching my head still like, what the hell does that have to do with the tea in China? When you think it couldn't get any stupider, that's the moment where we are surprised every time, like opening a present under the Christmas tree. The dumb gets stupider. That's our life. I mean, at the end of the day, these people ain't coming after you. Me and Jessica, they coming after him. So if that's what he's concerned about, great. Let's have a pie. Anybody want some ice cream?
I mean, if you ain't concerned, I was never really concerned. But if you ain't concerned, then that sounds like a you problem. Great for you. Yeah, you need to do some big planning for more parties to come.
So let's take a quick look at what transpired over the weekend in Washington, D.C. Let's take a look on the TV, shall we?
The White House History Shop on this rainy Memorial Day Monday. You can see shattered glass and one of these window panes, tall window panes, that bullet just piercing the glass here, shattering the entire window. Secret Service agents were captured on video, rushing reporters to safety, telling them to take cover. The investigators say the suspect here, 21-year-old Nasir Best, took a loaded gun out of his bag and fired at Secret Service agents at that checkpoint. No officers were hit. Best was killed. This was not his first run-in with Head-In. He once blocked vehicle access to the White House last June and he was involuntarily committed to receive mental health treatment. And then days later, he was arrested trying to enter again. Records show that he told officers he was Jesus Christ and wanted to be arrested.
Honestly, that man don't give a damn. He could care less. And a couple of quarters, honey, as long as that wig is glued on and he can fool and pretend, that's good enough for him. It's just so funny to me how people are so concerned about shit they know they're not gonna have in 3 years. It's hilarious to me, decorating it like it's a forever home. Is bro serious? So last Thursday was Stephen Colbert's last show because of course you know the universe found its way to be miserable as fuck. Can remove him because the ego was so low and small. You know a lot of people can roll over their fat ass over in a bed and go, yeah, I don't like him. He has low ratings. Remove him. Do you know in the projects they would call a person like that a punk or wuss? But he would know that, being that he was pretty much a caveman when he grew up, can't take the punches. Won't join in an army, but want to tell people how to run an army. It is so hilarious. The man stuff is too manly, but running his mouth, he don't mind being girly. So supposedly on his last show, he puts up this ridiculous AI video. First of all, he can't throw anybody in a trash can. Do you see how his arms always hang? I mean, it would almost seem like his arms weren't even made for him. He walks on the stage, the arms just slump beside him. He walks down the stage, the arms a lump beside him. Penguin. So this was the same man that got rid of somebody because he couldn't take a joke, and all of a sudden now he want to post videos of him joking around. Sit the hell down somewhere, sir. Number one, we can't laugh at something that is that fictional and half-past stupid. You ain't picking nobody up. You could barely pick up your McDonald's. Let's be clear, you ain't trying to read nobody. Before you up here trying to put a video together, finish those tests that you keep boasting the world about, okay? You still trying to teach you how to pronounce your own name. It's not forgot. And then the dancing he does in that video, or in general, it just makes him even more fat and gross. No disrespect intended, but come on, really? We gotta look at that face. The face matches the dance. Both we just wish we could look away, and when we return back, it just would not be there. Vanished, gone like a magic trick. But unfortunately, you're still there, still gold, still talking. Whoever keep helping him put these videos together, you had this man picking another man up over his shoulders when the last time this man ever seen his shoulders, age 19, cut the damn cap.
Welcome back to our final broadcast, ladies and gentlemen.
A clown, he grabs everything we breathe, bending over, rise a clown. Says he was on his knees, but he's still climbing the clown. He's a clown, he damn original. He's a clown. They say he can take it all. He's a clown.
This man can barely put his socks on without needing assistance. Y'all be playing in our faces so hard. I mean, this man literally lifted another man. Y'all are forgetting one thing. This is the same man that had security help him out of the building, but managed to still wind up flat face on the ground. And where is that video so we can play it as a playback? Did y'all not catch the end of that clip where he's dancing to YMCA? What straight man dances to a gay theme song? A gay man. He was counting the days until that man is off air, but we are counting the days too until he's no more. So let's give it till next Saturday. He ain't gonna even know who his kids are. Now that's the funny part. Laugh at that shit, because that's funny. You didn't like how Steven was keeping it real, so you wanted to remove him, just to find out next week you're gonna be like, who's Steven? Oh, this is my wife, she's really pretty. Well, a week or two ago, we were talking about Elon and this court case that he was having. We'll find out that court case had more layers to it, that he doesn't like all different colors of the rainbow. And he was trying to get his machines to reject certain people, like poor people or people he don't find fit. But the court said, no, we're not having none of that. Reject it. But people are so shocked by this, but at the end of the day, day, he told y'all those robots was gonna be ready 6 years ago. Do you realize the Chinese got there already walking around? They're not just walking around the city, they are handling business. And I mean business, honey. They walking from city to city, making sure everything's on the up and up. People on the internet are telling other people who own Teslas to get rid of them because you're supporting him. I own one. Do y'all personally think I give a damn about him and his stuttering ass? I didn't support him even before I knew he jumped on that stage and did that damn weird saluting. Okay, I thought he was strange, bizarre, and to be Frank and Peter, I just could not take that goddamn stuttering. Why are y'all listening to this clown through a party with his robot serving drinks while they had real humans talking through the robots because it's not developed enough to do it on its own? Magazines would say his IQ is on another level, okay, but not enough to get that damn talking under control.
The daughter he cannot accept, she's walking runways and looks better than him? How do you explain that? That you look better than your daddy with a double gut while being rich? We still waiting for the rebuttal, sir.
Oh, how can he be the smartest can of tuna in the sea? He doesn't understand his daughter's whole situation, but y'all say his IQ is on another level. I understand the internet, but I'm not going backwards for no bitch. We were told to sit in the back. Now you want us to remove our vehicles because he doesn't like our kind. Are you out of your mind? The smartest damn thing is to buy a bunch of those cars and put them in the hood. That will be laughable. But he's burying himself. He doesn't need our help. We didn't buy this shit for him. You do your history of where your Rolexes came from and your Toyotas and your German cars. They all have history too. So let's not play that card. You could like the car and completely hate the man. Just like the crayon's wife, both of them ain't from here. So why the hell would we be even listening to any one of those bitches at this point? So if he was really using that IQ, he would pack up his shit and run his mouth from where he actually come from. That would make more sense. And to be honest, he blacker than me. And not in the biblical sense, but in the IQ sense. He's from South Africa. It couldn't get any darker than that. How did y'all hear on the Wild Wild Web? They are finally releasing the crayon's phones, and one reporter got it, and he was reviewing the phone to find out it's an Android phone. Now, I get mine particular phones from Samsung, because when it comes down to Android, for me, they do the best, but it definitely ain't that, not even close to it. Phone looks like this, y'all, okay? And no, it's not real gold, but they're gonna be shipping at some point. Customer has been waiting almost a year to get their hand on this shit. Rumors are spreading that this was a HTC, some type of phone wrapped in gold and refurbished with his print stamped on the back and front of the phone, and that's all y'all fucking getting. Now, let me be transparent. When I say this review was this year, been capping all through the city, and what I mean is lie the ass off just to get paid for knowing they selling straight shit. Like, prime example, I recently just tried out these smart glasses. They look so cool, and reviewers kept saying, it's great, it's awesome, it's nice. So I experienced it on my own, and I was like, they said the audio was okay. They didn't say the audio was like putting two cans together with the string in the middle and talking to your friend on the other side. That's how bad the audio was. They didn't say the processor made me feel like I was using a 2005 MacBook from 2005. And let me not get started on the damn remote that went with the glasses. Straight trash. When I tried the remote to the certain glasses, I downloaded Netflix and I was trying to scroll down to figure out what I wanted to watch, and I literally could not scroll down to find anything with this remote. And if you look up the reviews, no one mentioned anything about that damn remote being trash. And it's like your remote at home, if you're trying to turn it down and it's turning up instead of down. When I tell you it was so glitchy, that controller, it's like your PlayStation 5 controller going left when it should go right, or when you need to jump, it doesn't do it. Would that not aggravate you? Now, out of the 15,000 content creators they gave these glasses to, not one of them had that problem of the remote sticking and having issues computing with what you wanted to do for $900. Beware, beware, beware. If you were curious, I would wait. It's just pointless. It feels like it's new and innovative, but still somehow behind a decade, if that makes sense. They're not ready yet. Well, this is how that fucking phone is going to be, and they're going to have review with oversell it when they know it's a borderline budget phone at best, but watch them do it, because that's what they do. If it's really truly an HTC, when the hell has a phone been popping for them since HTC Evo 3D? Because that's the last time I owned one. And don't get me started on their attempt of VR glasses. When I tell you that damn glasses was a mess.com, I spent about $900 and I would have threw that shit in the campfire, and I'm not capping. But the few people that reviewed this certain crayon phone kind of was like, it's not a bad phone. Ain't nobody buying that damn phone. Y'all out here fooling bitches. And it's not cute. Honestly, they not gonna tell you that it's a refurbished phone that nobody fucking wanted the first time they stamped his name on it, put it in gold, put half the flag on it, and call it a day girl. Bye. It's for his day one fans, so I don't know why they are giving out review units like it was from Apple itself. Y'all are a joke. Honestly, nobody want that shit. He would have better chances selling Pampers. Okay, when we come back from the commercial, we're gonna be sitting down with Chung Lee from Mixtape Volume 4, as we're gonna be discussing 2 more topics with him, then the movie. If you like the channel or the program that you're watching, make sure that you like, share, and subscribe, and hit the notification button below. Thanks, honey.
Action!
Welcome back to Primetime, but I know you missed me. Cut!
Hey Hey, you're watching Naomi TV. I'm Naomi, obviously. And yes, maybe this network has AI in it, but don't ever insult me and think it relies heavily on that, because you would be mistaken. Don't check me, check yourself. The only channel bringing you animation straight out of the box with absolutely no restrictions. Get ready for anything and everything. Subscribe now.
So if that's what you're looking for, Naomi TV is the place for you. You want animation with a little bit of attitude? I'm your girl. Just look around.
You see all the stuff that we have on the screen, movies, TV shows, sitcom, late night. You can't be bored over here. All right, so I got movies to make talk shows to run my mouth on and late night to make you laugh. I gotta go, but like I said, check out our YouTube library right now.
What's taking this damn train so long? I need to get to work. People got things to do. Be more appreciated.
Hey, Jay, can I take a picture with you?
Welcome to Morning News with Jay. We just got a breaking news story right now, and I'm about to share it with you. We never expected that this would happen, and it finally happened.
Sorry, guys, for the interruption. It's been so busy in the newsroom today. Everybody's working, but no one's actually doing their jobs. So back to what I was saying, the breaking news, right?
I officially had it. I can't even do the news without things going haywire on the set. Can you people get your shit together? Thank you and goodbye. There's the guy that was talking crap about me. He was picking on me. He was bad talking me. You guys should arrest him right now. Arrest him. Are you gonna stop talking crap about me on your new show?
Nope, I'm still gonna be talking crap every Wednesday.
Dat is het minste van je zorgen. Als ze die dossiers zien, zit je hier nog veel langer, maat. Wen er maar aan, slappe friet.
On the least of your problems, after they see those files, you'll be sitting in here much longer, bro, so get used to it, French fry.
Do you have a problem? Your problem is ICE is after you. They just won't leave you alone. Well, they're trying to catch you, then we're trying to catch them. Just call 1-800-NAOMI-CATCHER-CATCHER. We'll put your eyes to a freeze. Get it? Freeze like Batman. You were minding your business, eating on your porch, and they just want to interrupt you and what you do and how you live. Oh no, not on my hour will handle them if they try to handle you, Scott's honor. We have a lawyer on hand that'll cover everything. We got you. They have no one. Call 1-800-NAOMI-CATCHER-CATCHER. I said I got you. If you got me, I'm sold separately. Welcome back to commercial, and we're sitting with Chung Lee. He was in mixtape 3 and 4. He's going to be sitting with us as we get through these topics, and he's going to be telling us more about mixtape. Welcome to the show, Chung Lee. You did an amazing job on Volume 3. You seemed amazing, and we loved it. We all ate it up. Thank you for joining me. I think at this point, for anybody who's seen Volume 1, 2, and 3, know that I'm a judge on the show.
Yeah.
And that I end up judging Chung Lee on his volume, saying that his first song was trash.
Yeah.
And Volume 3, I was one of the nice judges and said, I completely understood the assignment of the first song, but I still didn't care for it that much. And I like the second song better.
Yeah.
The other judges are the ones that did not care for the song even more than I did.
Yeah.
They did not like that song at all that you performed, but the second song got you due to the competition. So that's good.
Yeah.
Volume 3, he does in a second amazing song.
Yeah.
What gets him through to the competition. That song was truly amazing. He gave me chills. He'll be performing it later in the show. So I almost had all your cast members on the show. I had Sky,
Yeah.
I had Naeem the rapper, we have Peanut, and we're gonna have the Ironic Twins later before your performance. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And then we got a couple of more coming in the weeks ahead. So I'm super excited to have you on because you are one of my favorites. No favoritism. I'm just throwing that out there. You're an amazing singer.
Well, thank you for having me on. I'm a fan of your talk show, and I love the late night. You're very hilarious, and it was great working with you on Mixtape Competition. You are my favorite judge.
Yeah.
And about that song, I don't regret performing it because it was for my grandmother.
Yeah.
My grandmother loved that song. That was your creation pretty much in my language, so I don't regret that.
I was pretty much told by the competition that I could perform anything I wanted.
Mm-hmm.
If I knew it was going to go down like that, I definitely would have chose the second song over the first one.
Yeah.
I think the second song was just a little bit more emotional, and I get the assignment because my voice has more of a range when it comes down to emotional songs that I guess happy ones.
Yeah, your vocals are definitely better when it's a more calmer, relaxed R&B love song.
Yeah.
Whatever the song was that you performed, it was absolutely stunning, and you did it so well.
Yeah.
When we bring you guys all back, you can win it, and maybe someone else can win it. We won't know, but you definitely have the talent.
Thank you.
So what I normally do, if I do 2 more topics and then we start talking about mixtape, and then after that you do a live performance, but I will be talking to Ironic Twins before then. I'll have them come out and explain about the movie while you're getting ready for your performance. Get those vocals ready. You don't want to do too much talking, so you'll be perfect on the stage.
Yeah.
Okay, so over the weekend, Ray was in a boxing competition thingy sponsored by whoever and whatever, but did these people not realize this man was in the hospital months ago? Supposedly for a heart condition. How the hell you had this man doing a full boxing match and he loses? It's not making sense. What is wrong with y'all?
Yeah.
But y'all got to watch this man key over during the match.
Yeah.
In my opinion, that was so dangerous and so stupid to have that man who got serious health issues fighting in a ring with another component just to turn around and lose. I just want to know whose damn idea that was. It wasn't bright at all.
Yeah.
And what was his family? And none of them talked to him out of the situation of saying, Ray, this is not a great idea.
Yeah.
He literally dated the woman that said, you better lay low. Does he not know how serious this is?
Yeah.
She also died from a heart condition. Heart conditions are very serious. I don't know why they're not taken serious.
Right.
Being bobbed around, breathing heavy. Boxing is a very severe sport. I used to play that in VR and I would come out of that shit. You would have thought I got into a fight with a dragon, honey, and I used to have that shit on easy and it was still difficult. You know what I'm saying? So I know exactly how that feels to fight somebody in real life.
Yeah.
I gotta really stop with this celebrity boxing shit. I mean, it's cute when it's somebody who deserves it, but somebody who y'all know should not be up on that stage. Y'all should know. Better use your head.
Yep.
Don't need to stop and think before y'all start doing stupid stuff for money.
Yeah.
Your lives are not worth dying for 4 pieces of change. But you know he's not done with his shenanigans yet, apparently, because y'all know he's been doing some questionable shit, honey.
Yeah.
I'm telling us some questionable shit on podcast, so I'll keep you updated.
Yeah.
Hey, did y'all see this Netflix documentary on this girl named Mackenzie where she drove her car into a wall with her boyfriend in it and a male friend, ending the lives of the 2 guys, but she survived?
Yeah.
Well, this documentary I was watching started off so crazy.
Yeah.
Just go randomly for no apparent reason, just drives her car into a wall with her boyfriend and the friend, and nobody knew why.
Yeah.
She reminded me of that girl, you know, They Catch Me Outside girl that used to be a meme, and she kind of got that ghetto aesthetic, but still a white girl. It was very confusing. No, I didn't watch a lot of the documentary. I'm still watching through it, so I'll definitely keep y'all updated when I know more. But do you see how the parents was like literally night and day?
Yeah.
Those parents was goofy as F. I mean, I would have had to run a fade for real. They were so goofy. No wonder the girl attitude was horrible. Them parents was not parents. They was goofy. I mean, when they heard about the 2 men dying in the car, they were so emotional, so overwhelmed. And then when they knew or found out that the daughter has something to do with it, they were quickly, oh, she can't talk to them unless they have a lawyer present.
Yeah.
This is her right. Y'all are not going to trick her into saying something that might criminalize her. What happened to the murderer? They wanted to monitor her at the police station, right? But had nothing to say when she was at that concert in a Hoochie Mama outfit. You know, y'all heard me correct when I said that Hoochie Mama booty shorts at a concert weeks after both of these men that were in the same car as our passed away. She was at a concert.
Yeah.
I mean, this girl was just doing shady ass shit all over the internet, posting stupid shit after these men have passed away like nothing had ever happened. She just went on with her damn life. Now, a lot of people were saying that the boyfriend was a lot older than this girl when they first met. We get that shit, like that happens every day. That ain't nothing new.
Yeah.
Apparently, it looks like the parents didn't care about the situation then and didn't care about the situation now, obviously.
Yeah.
I mean, especially when you let your daughter date someone older.
But nobody said this is not a great idea, Mackenzie. After this situation happened, to not go out or make yourself look like you don't give a shit. Nobody said nothing to other. They just got to run around like a thought box.
Yeah.
And I think it just made her look just like she was meant to look, where her character is really sketchy. She's a girl that does random things to people with no consequences, allegedly, and she should pay the cost.
Yeah.
I saw the text. He told her straight up weeks ago that he was done. Said the whole thing with Mackenzie was just completely toxic. And the guy seemed very smart and intelligent from how the text was written out. He felt like the relationship was so toxic. He damn near predicted the future in the message, pretty much stating life is short.
Yeah.
I mean, if you watch more of the documentary, you'll see they kind of kicked each other outside the house. They argued a lot. They fought a lot. It was a messy relationship most of the time.
Yeah.
But for her to go out of her way to do something like that is unthinkable, knowing that you think someone loves you and then 5 minutes later, your life has ended. The defendant team pretty much is stating that she literally planned this out. Like she drove over to where the accident happened like a night before or a week before.
She was going to do that because the boyfriend kind of kept inkling the whole entire time, like that message that they wasn't good together, that they should break up. It was just very messy.
Yeah.
And like you said, it doesn't look good to kind of know that your boyfriend passed away and you're out here on the streets live like you wasn't the reason or your car wasn't the reason for his passing.
Okay, so before you go backstage and get ready for your performance, I want to talk to you a little bit about what I have done with Naeem the rapper, Peanut, and Sky, and they all gave me a sample. So before you go, can you give us a little sample of your vocal ability?
Sure, no problem.
So whenever you're ready, you can start singing at any point in time. We're waiting.
Oh, you mean right now? Okay, sure. Let me get myself ready. Oh, you put me on the spot, but it's cool.
My heart belongs to you, and I just want the world to know how much I love you. I have traveled through the dark to find your heart. You are my only sight. This beautiful thing called love is what I'm dreaming of. I look at you and see my whole world. Every single breath I take is for your love. I look at you and see my whole world align. This beautiful thing called love. I look at you and see my whole world in your eyes. This beautiful thing called love is our prize. I look at you and see my whole world. A beautiful thing called love, love in the stars above.
That was absolutely amazing, Chung Lee. If you lose the competition, at least we know you could do Broadway.
I definitely don't want to lose the competition. I want to do everything.
I'm just saying your vocal ability is very talented. I just must say, that's why I said you're my favorite. Shh, don't tell nobody.
Yeah.
So if you guys didn't know, Chung Lee was in Volume 3.
That is available on the channel right now. Also in Volume 4, that's coming out this week. So make sure you guys check out Volume 4 of Mixtape. You will enjoy it, I promise you.
Yeah, you do amazing singing in Volume 4 as well.
Damn.
Fantastic. But we're going to go to commercial, and when we come back, we're going to be sitting down with the Ironic Twins as they explain what we're going to be seeing in Volume 4. Chung Lee would be doing that, but I wanted to have the Ironic Twins do it.
Yeah.
So come back with us right after these commercials. Like I said, we'll be sitting down with the Ironic Twins, so make sure you hurry back. We're going to go to a short commercial. We'll be right back.
Are you single? Are you looking to mingle? Because you're mad pretty mom.
I'm married, actually, in a very long marriage, so I'm good.
So when are you going to tell her that you have a side piece?
I'm not going to tell her because I want both of them. I don't want to have to choose.
What do you mean? You better choose right now or I'm not going home with you.
The drama starts now, y'all. This is the Naomi Talk Show. Are y'all looking for some drama to unfold? Come and join me if you dare. The talk show theme might be going, but it doesn't mean I'm packing up my boxes. I'm here to stay. So make sure you guys join me every Monday for an all-new The Naomi Talk Show, because where are you going to go on Monday?
Looking for a visa to go anywhere in the world just to get you away from here for 3 years? Well, check out the Naomi. Get me the hell out of here visa. You're interested? Well, so am I.
You see this black rainbow visa with my face on it? This will get you anywhere you need. Thailand, the UK. Don't worry, we booked you far away from the Karen. We don't have time for them overdone tans and the red cat parties, baby. Get your vacation here at Naomi Lisa. Can I get a visa?
No, get your ass out of here, Karen.
Well, all you have to do is go online and type in Naomi Visa. Get me the hell out of here and apply right now, and you can go anywhere around the world for 3 years just to get your ass out of here. Where are you going? You trying to flee? Not on my watch. Just go online right now to Naomi Visa. Get me the hell out of here. Right here, you see this? This is the link.
Are you looking for a really fun game? With Fridays, every 3 Fridays of the month, you can look forward to me in my game show. Name the capital of the Czech Republic. Go ahead, Anja.
Prague.
That is correct. You're right. I'm acting out something you might do to clean up. What is it?
Yes, sweeping the floor.
You're right. For 500 points, what is the largest mammal on Earth?
The blue whale.
That is absolutely correct. You're right. Does anyone know what Naomi hates the most on her show when it comes down to wearing certain items?
She hates cardigans.
Does anyone know what we're doing right now at this very moment?
Yeah.
We're making a commercial for Naomi TV. Watch it Friday.
We're back from commercial and we're sitting with the Ironic Twins from Volume 3. They went all the way through the first auditions of the show, winning the Golden Buzzer because they were amazing.
Your first auditions, you guys did an amazing song where you were flipping, dancing at the same time, doing all these different dance moves. We were very impressed.
You didn't come to play on that audition day. The song started playing and I swear your souls left your bodies.
Yeah.
You brought the entertainment, you brought the talent.
Yeah.
Have you been doing this for very long?
Yes, we've been doing it for almost 5 years in Korea.
Yeah.
But we didn't get as far
far as we did in this competition. It's very more high of a process in Korea if we go through a lot of hurdles. It was very easy on your competition, too easy not to be cocky or anything.
Yeah.
You kind of get to focus on the things that you love instead of your appearance, how tall you are, if you look like a K-pop idol or not.
And we love that. The very moment you guys stepped on the stage, we got that vibe that you guys were ready and you wasn't coming to play any games with anybody in the competition. I mean, we're very much connected, me and the judges, to the song, to you guys' performance. And we know how hard it is for some of the competitions in Korea.
You, your brother, and Chung Lee are very important characters to Mixtape. That's why I had to have you guys on the show. And you definitely brought that to the show.
It was not so cut and dry for Chung Lee as it was for both of you guys. You guys went straight to the finals. After your performance, he struggled to bet, but I knew he had the talent to stay in the competition. His vocal ability and talent kept him in the competition. I knew he had it. I don't think the other judges knew what he was bringing to the table.
We're very familiar with the song that Chung Lee performed the first time around. Yes. It's very popular in Korea, but not for competition. Yes. So I don't understand why he did that one. Yes. But we were also rooting for Chung Lee because we think he's an amazing singer. Okay. He's very talented, very gifted. He's a very cool guy. We met him in the house, I think the third week. He helped us with some of our English because we're from Korea. Yeah. We're good for the most part, but we still struggle with certain words. Yeah. But everybody in the house have been great. Yeah. We saw Sky after we were done performing and we were like, we're toast. But like I said, the easy part was the first round. It's going to be much more difficult in the finals, but we're practicing to be our best performance. Yeah. 저희가 결승에 바로 가게 돼서 투표 시간이 부족했어요. 그래도 팬 여러분의 응원이 정말 필요합니다. 꼭 다시 와서 저희를 응원해 주세요. 이 부분은 쉬웠지만 앞으로는 훨씬 더 어려워질 거예요. 재능을 보셨듯이 재능이 미쳐가고 예술가들이 더 미쳐가요. 힘든 경주가 되겠지만 우리는 이기려고 노력할 거예요. 래퍼 나임은 정말 재능이 있어요. 피넛도 재능이 있고 스카이도 정말 재능이 있어요. 그리고 볼륨4에서 새로운 인재를 보게 될 거예요. 그건 훨씬 더 위협적일 거예요. We didn't get time for the public to vote for us because we went straight to the finals, but we do need our support from our fans, so make sure you guys come back and support us. We need you guys. This part was the easy part, but it's going to get very more difficult. You've seen the talent gets crazy, the artists get crazier. It's going to be a tough race, but we're trying to win. Naeem the rapper is really talented, Peanut is talented, Sky is really talented. Yeah. And you're gonna see new talent, and Volume 4, that's even more of a threat. Yeah. Unfortunately, me or my brother were not in Volume 4 because we already went through to the finals. Yeah. But it is a good part 4, full of talent, and this competition, you guys got to see this. We're not 100% sure if we make an appearance in a 4 or 5, but it's one of them when we pop in and we tell you guys who our favorites of the night was. But part 4, we loved the music competition. Yeah. It's full of beautiful songs, and Chung Lee did his damn thing, and his volume, we're very proud of him. I think he delivered, but the talent is so huge in this part for you guys. Definitely got to watch it on Friday. Yeah. But me and my brother will be back in season 2 to win the competition, obviously, because we have the chops to go all the way. We're going to win this. Right. I feel it in our bones. We have to. Yeah. We have to bring the trophy back to Korea to show the people that we went to America and won in the whole entire show. They will be so jealous of us, but we'll see how this goes. Tune in, guys.
Okay, so we're going to take a quick peek of the trailer of this week's Mixtape Volume 4. You're going to see exactly certain scenes that happened in Part 4. And then when we come back from the sneak peek of the trailer, we'll be listening to Chung Lee because he's hitting our stage to sing a song from Mixtape. So I hope you're ready for that. We'll be right back.
Fresh mixtape dropping, you know what I mean?
Welcome to Mixtape Dream Machine.
You're ready to start the show. It's week 3. Let's get started.
Remember when you said that Naeem the rapper was a horrible rapper?
Well, you do know he made the competition, right?
You don't think I know that? I saw it last night when you both saw it. Obviously, I know he's on the competition. I'm not happy about it.
Isn't he still under your contract? Can't you stop him from appearing on the show?
Yes, and I'm gonna do exactly that.
I'm gonna call up the show later on today and have a word with the producers. This clown show has to stop immediately. He's not gonna show me up.
What is wrong with these artists? I made them who they are today, and I don't even get a thank you. They're so unappreciative these days.
Yes, boss. You have done everything for us and everything for them, and they don't appreciate you.
They turn them back on you and go on a competition show.
What about Sky? Isn't she still under a contract? How can she be able to go on this show when you still manage her? That's unfair.
I'm gonna deal with her as well.
Both of them think they can undermine me and make me look like a fool. We'll see about that.
How dare them treat me like this? Do they not know I own this city and everything that resided in this city?
Hey, I want a CEO right now on this phone for Mixtape Dream Competition. I want to speak to her ASAP. Yeah. Okay, go ahead. All right, I understand.
Yeah, you gotta excuse our boss sometimes. He has an issue with his attitude.
Yeah.
He has these weird outbursts of energy when things don't go his way.
Yeah, we totally saw that coming. Sky and Naeem, the rappers, are getting on the competition show. That's my favorite show. We know they have talent, but we can't say that in front of our boss.
And yeah, he totally could have paid them. You know what they were worth.
But you don't know our boss. I mean, I don't even think he knows how to count money.
Hey, but don't tell our boss that if he finds out we're meat on a plate.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But it's like,
Are we supposed to eat? How are we supposed to live? How are we supposed to buy nice clothes?
I think our boss believes money grows on trees. If it did, he'd be broke because he's always burning everything.
He's always smoking. He drank a lot as well.
So why do you work for him if you're saying all these things?
He's a great guy. I mean, don't get us wrong. He's just a horrible guy at the same time.
have you ever worked for somebody and at the same time you kind of like them, but you kind of don't?
But you know you guys have a great working relationship, but you really don't.
Yeah.
Boss. Boss wants us in the office now.
We're back from the trailer of Mixtape that will be playing this Friday, so make sure you go check it out. But now we're gonna listen to the music performance of Chung Lee. Let's hear him now.
Catch a flight, you're the one for me. Ooh, having you did all I need. Baby, will you marry me? Ooh, marry me, cause baby, you're all I need. I know I was a mess in the beginning. Felt like I was just a waste. Wasting your time wasn't the case. I was figuring out me, I was trying to see. Baby, just believe I needed time to know if you were the one I wanted to be my love. Lately it's you, baby, that's always been you. We fight, we argue, but don't ever doubt loving you. You make my day when I'm feeling down, I know the right words to say. You're the one for me. I'll change no matter what it takes. Will you change from me? I think I love you. Wait, but do you love me? I'll change the world for you, baby. I wanna be beside you day and night. I don't care if I have to catch a light. You're the one for me. Ooh, having you with all I need. Baby, will you marry me? Marry me, cause baby, you're all I need. Every time I fall with you, I thought it would make me see you different. I thought my mindset would change, I thought I would see you in a different light. But the light only got bright, and my chest got so tight. I can never see you with another man, it will break me. I wouldn't be able to hold it together, knowing I'm not the man that will hold you. Let me stop this talking, cause maybe I can show you, give me, let me kiss you. Let our bodies touch so I can get to know you. Let my heart show you. After I'm done, you know I'm a man for you, baby, let me show you. I'll see you smiling, baby, come here. Tonight I'ma be your everything. Will you change for me? I think I love you. Wait, but do you love me? I'll change the world for you, baby. I wanna be beside you day and night. I don't care if I had to catch a flight. You're the one for me. Ooh, having it all I need. Baby, will you marry me? Marry me, cause baby, you're all I need. Ooh.
grace. I love that performance. Thank you, Chung Lee, for performing today on my Late Night with Naomi. And thank you guys, the Ironic Trends, for stopping by and giving us a sneak peek look. But we just came to the end of our show. We're kind of over our time, but I will definitely see you next week for an all-new Late Night with me. We'll be having some contestants stop by from Jay's Game Show. We're going to have some contestants stopping by because it's Jay's Game Show week next week. So join us for that. It's going to be fun. Within the next following week, after that, it's mixtape finale. Also stop by on Monday because it's going to be a special episode, and I have my mother-in-law stopping by where we're going to tackle some special issues. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be on Monday. It's my talk show, the Naomi Talk Show, so tune in for that. Thank you, Ironic Twins, for stopping by. I'll see you guys next Saturday. Bye. Oh, y'all are still here. The show is over now. Come back next Saturday, but make sure you guys subscribe and like to this channel because you know I'm your only late night girl. Me truly, y'all didn't know.